2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Lonzo Ball out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Bobby Portis. And there's Davis, and it's Covington in at the 3 slot. And for the Jazz, Horford is out there with Simmons. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Schroeder in at the 2. Here's Covington. The pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Covington. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gay, and he makes that one. Gay's got the opening field goal of the game for the Jazz.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Ball dishes to Davis. And stolen by Horford. To the middle, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Ball, the pass to DiVincenzo. Davis kicks to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Gay against Covington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
The Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Right side Horford. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Pushing it up. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball, and it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo passes the ball. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Ball. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Portis. Inside, Ball, and it's sent back by Horford. And they get it back. Basket counts. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. it to Simmons. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Outside, Covington. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Schroeder looking over the floor. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Utah out in. And hearing from Al Horford, you see why he's considered.
My message to the group was,
Now keeping everyone focused on the task at hand, Greg. That makes a lot of sense.
It's what he's getting paid the big bucks to do now. His overall presence and guidance is as valuable as his play.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Robert Covington. Portis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ball in at the point.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Left side, Ball. Shooter comes with the double team. And he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Shooter passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
Schroeder outside. And the pass to Gay. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Jazz working the ball around now. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Los Angeles trails by 6. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. So skilled at making the D feel nervous when he has to rock.
Utah is shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Simmons drops them both. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Covington. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Portis. That one good for 2.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Schroeder outside. Gay against Covington. A fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's Gay on the way. Defended by Covington. Covington against Gay. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Horford. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Jazz lead by 8.
stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Gay outside. Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Gay. Pulls up on the elbow. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
Loads it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Jazz, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. That about wraps.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Rudy Gay is out there with Simmons. Then there's Horford. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Schroeder in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Pass to Davis. Crane for 2 points. Davis has got 6 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the double team with Covington. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Los Angeles trails by 8. Outside, Ball. Pass to Portis. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Portis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Ball. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Simmons with it. Now Covington defending. Yep, it counts. 6 points for him.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
And there's the pass to Portis. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Bobby Portis.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Schroeder outside. Covington against Gay. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Covington wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gay passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with the double team. Jazz passing it around.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Gay. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles, trailing here by 8. Pass to Covington. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Here's Portis. Rebound, Utah. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shooter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The feed to Davis. Over Horford. And he overshot that one, missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Ball. Robert Covington out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Davis. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. That's tipped. Now here is Davis. Covington in the corner. Davis, the pass to DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Pass to Horford. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And they haven't had much success in the paint since halftime. I mean, the offense sort of stuck on the perimeter. They need to get a little bit more inside-out balance.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Covington finds DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. There's Portis. He can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. In transition, here come the Jazz. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Utah with the ball. Jazz leading by 5. Outside, Horford. And they pick up 2.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Portis, the pass to Ball. To the inside, and stolen by Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Davis. Covington, the open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Big-time hoop from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's gotten in his NBA career.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Gay with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Schroeder against Davis. Here's Ball. Portis in the post. Simmons is there.
So much of rebound is about position, effort, no lack of it right there.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Al Horford.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Fires for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Portis, the pass to Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Ball. For 3, Covington. The shot misses. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance.